Hello, grade 10s. Welcome to the last week of school. So excited that we made it this far and really proud of the effort that you've put in so far. This week is actually just a catch-up week. So if we go and check out our classwork page, you'll see that there isn't any new work here. Everything is just a chance for you to get caught up on all the stuff that we have accomplished so far. You can look at our planning calendar right here. I have it open already. You'll see then that we finished last week with section 4, culminating activity, the floor plan, and lots of people were able to get those floor plans in to me. Saw some really great drawings and some really good use of imperial measurements in those drawings. So if you haven't done your floor plan yet, please get that done right away. That's the most important activity that's left for you to do, and that's worth a big chunk of marks. And then the rest of this time here is all about getting caught up. Now, if you need to know what you're missing, just go to here and go to your classwork. For you, you'll have, instead of a create button there, you'll actually have a view your work button. So this is what you'll see on your screen, view your work. If you click on that, you'll get a list of all the activities and all the stuff that you've accomplished and all the stuff that's missing. And that's a great spot for you to go off and find out what you need to do to get finished. Okay, so number one, get that floor plan into me, and then you can get caught up on any of the other quizzes or activities that you haven't done yet. Remember, everything you do now is going to do two things for you. One, it's going to raise your mark, which is really valuable to you. And two, it's going to get you better ready for grade 11. So both of those are good reasons for you to get caught up and get as much math done as you can. Remember, the last day to submit stuff is Friday. Okay, so make sure you give yourself enough time to get all this accomplished, because I cannot accept anything after Friday. So make sure you get everything into that. The other thing that's on our calendar here is the 18th. You might have seen some notices on social media on our website, but on Thursday, January 18th, the school is going to be open from 8:30 to 2:30. For you to return maybe a Chromebook that you borrowed or any tech that you borrowed and any textbooks in any of your classes. Now for math, we have our workbook. So you can hold on to your workbook if you'd like, or if you want to return it or hand it in, you can. Since you wrote something in it, it's yours to keep. But if you wanted to return it to me so you can show off all the awesome math and then you could return it to me, but it's not important. It's not mandatory that you do. What is mandatory is if you borrowed a Chromebook or anything like that, that you get that back to the school. So you might want to make sure you get all your math caught up before Thursday, because Thursday is the day that is set aside for you to return that stuff. Okay, so that's what we have this week. No new work, just get caught up. Okay. The other thing that I wanted you to point out that I posted here is something called a class yearbook. So it's just something I'm doing in all my classes. If you click on it, you'll see this link. I have it opened already. And here it is. It's just a spot. I thought it would be a cool little Jamboard just for you to get to sign in and say hi and have a great year. So what I have here is, if you go to the next page, you'll see you can take a selfie and throw it in there and then just sign something that the rest of the class can see. Okay, so I just thought it'd be a fun way to wrap up the year. You can just go off and do that. So if you just click on the class yearbook, you click on that, and that'd be a chance for you to write a little note to your classmates, and something that I thought would be fun to wrap up our year. Okay, so good luck with this week's work. Remember, try and get everything done as soon as possible. If you have anything to return to the school, do it on Thursday. And then your Friday is your last day to complete all of your work. Good luck getting all caught up, and we'll talk to you later in the week. Take care.